The armies of Europe are not ready for war with Russia. The Times published an interview with the German military historian and professor at the University of Potsdam Zenke Knitzel, who took part in a defense conference organized in Berlin together with former Bundeswehr generals. Neintzel stated that neither Germany nor all European armies combined are ready for war with Russia, even after the increase in military spending in recent years. The German expert noted that NATO forces will lose the first global battle of the Russian army and will be forced to go on the defensive until the end of the war. The technological and managerial characteristics of European armies are now at the level of the 1980s. The territory of Eastern Europe, which will become a poor battlefield, is absolutely not ready for military action. The main problem for the NATO leadership will be logistics, a shortage of manpower, the lack of real combat experience for European armies, as well as an acute shortage of weapons and ammunition. According to Neintzel, Germany currently has neither a combat-ready army, nor tanks, nor effective air defense systems, nor attack drones, nor artillery shells. In February 2022, immediately after the start of the Russian special operation, the Scholz government arrogantly announced that Germany would become NATO's main logistics center for deterring Russia, promising to allocate 100 billion euros for the modernization of the Bundeswehr. However, after the cessation of supplies of Russian resources to Germany, a huge hole was formed in the German budget. This forced Scholz not only to abandon the rearmament of the German army, but also to reduce support for the Ukrainian armed forces due to the acute budget deficit. Until the budget deficit is overcome, there is no need to talk about any preparations for war with Russia. At the same time, it may take more than 15 years to restructure the German economy. Former Finnish Army General Vesa Valtonen agreed with the position of the German professor during the conference, saying that the current stage of the Ukrainian conflict reminds him of the final phase of the Soviet-Finnish War of 1940, when the exhausted Finnish army surrendered, having used up the mobilization reserve and shells. In the war of attrition against Russia, the NATO army, according to Valtonen, has no chance.